Hiya, my name's Savannah Marshall and you're watching Sport and Icons.
Now, the WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman has spoke to Sky Sports, and I'll put a link to it in the description box as always to verify the source, has said that Tyson Fury has done nothing wrong. In fact, when the gloves and the wraps were put on before Tyson Fury fought Deontay Wilder and battered him, the Nevada State Athletic Commission had 3 people of their own team overseeing the wraps being put on, the gloves being put on, and then taping them up, signing them off so they cannot be tampered with. In fact, Mauricio Sulaiman says that he was also in the changing room with Tyson Fury, and he was in the changing room with Deontay Wilder as well when he was having his put on. In fact, Mauricio Sulaiman said that he even went into the changing room afterwards as well. Now, him going into the changing room afterwards, that's not going to have any kind of bearing because the gloves, the wraps have already been taken off and handed to the commission. But yet somehow Tyson Fury, he managed to evade the whole Nevada State Athletic Commission, all 3 guys, evade Mauricio Sulaiman as well, evade JD's, the trainer and manager of Deontay Wilder, evade the referee who also checked the gloves right before the fight, and managed to evade further inspection after the fight as well. But yet somehow Marcellus Wilder, the gimp that he is, seems to believe that Tyson Fury had loaded gloves, and that's the route that they're going down. At the end of the day, they want to keep on doing this kind of thing. I'm sure Fury could use this as a way to say, you know what, I ain't fighting Deontay Wilder. Don't need to. In fact, sue him, because you can't fight somebody who you've got a current open case against. So it is what it is. But of course, all of this was coming from the Deontay Wilder fan base, these guys who can't believe that Deontay Wilder, their guy who they have put all their eggs in one basket with him, in fact, thrown every other heavyweight under the bus in favour of this one guy, thinking he was the next Messiah. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. He was never going to be the chosen one. Very, very limited. In history, it shows you those with just one big punch will get exposed at some point. Now, Mauricio Sulaiman, he's been protecting Wilder for the past five and a half years, ever since Wilder became champion, by allowing him to defend that WBC World Heavyweight title, that prestigious belt, against absolute bums. But I'm pretty sure that the Wilder fan base will now be throwing Mauricio Sulaiman under the bus because he's not taking Wilder's side. Now, at the end of the day, this guy has been very, very pro Deontay Wilder, very pro PBC. Now, does he now see it as a way of, thank God, this baggage is now around, that has been around my neck for the longest time, carrying this absolute lummox around for the longest time, is finally free. Because he did say in this statement to Sky Sports as well, that it was one of the best nights of boxing that he's ever been part of. One of the greatest nights in history. So that will tell you that he's very, very happy that Tyson Fury obliterated Deontay Wilder. But of course, his fans who's been always on the side of Mauricio Sulaiman because he's been allowing Wilder protection and wrapping him up in cotton wool, allowing him not to take on the best of the best. But suddenly now, I'm sure that his fan base will probably now throw Mauricio Sulaiman under the bus because he's not taking their side. But these guys, it doesn't surprise me anyway, these guys with the mentality, with their thong wearing, Shira pajama wearing mentality, that they're so into Deontay Wilder. In fact, these guys probably put a mask on the back of their girlfriends' heads while they're trying to get her pregnant, believing that by doing this, Wilder might actually get his wish of being pregnant. You never know. These guys probably believe that the Illuminati are light bulb fitters. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. With the way that some of these guys carry on, it's like they've got a knob but missing the helmet. They're not real people. They're not real. All they want to do is peddle push certain narratives here on social media, here on YouTube. Why? To get some money from the AdSense, to get the super chats. But at the end of the day, if you're stupid enough to give some of these clowns super chats, hey, basically it's a form of online muggery, isn't it? But the difference is you're voluntarily giving up the money, which is kind of weird. But anyway, you know what? Everybody's entitled to like who they want to like, but let's just be realistic with it. Just be realistic. There may well have been something wrong with Deontay Wilder on the night. There may well have been. Was the suit too heavy? I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so. But at the end of the day, if that's the excuse he wants to go with, sure, go with it. Go with it. But don't say Tyson Fury was using loaded gloves, because that would be a virtual impossibility. And more importantly, to the gimp in Marcellus Wilder, him coming out with a illiterate statement of his own brother having an autopsy. I mean, what kind of doctors do you have over there in America? You're doing autopsies on the living? What's going on over there? Unbelievable. But it's just reaching. That's all it is. But it's great. It's absolutely great for us Tyson Fury fans who want to see Tyson Fury batter and decimate Deontay Wilder again. Now we know Deontay Wilder probably isn't going to make any kind of adjustments. All he's going to try and do now is make sure that the water that he drinks is going to be 100% safe, even though he should have always done that. He's going to make sure that his team members around him are 100% Team Wilder, which again, something that he should have done anyway. Plus all these other kind of things. They're going to have double checks on the gloves and the wraps when Tyson Fury gets. That's all the adjustments that he's going to make. So he's going to get battered again, isn't he? Think about it. So this is great news for us, but bad news for you Wilder fans. For those who can't let go of your panties in favour of Deontay Wilder, because you've thrown everybody else under the bus. You put all your eggs in this one basket, and now you've been exposed as the frauds that you are. And that's the truth of it. So Mauricio Sulaiman, while he's usually tucking up Deontay Wilder in bed, protecting him, on this occasion, he ain't protecting him no more. I think he's finally had enough of Deontay Wilder. And now all the excuses are laughable. In fact, when I interviewed Bob Arum, he was laughing about it. He said that Shelley Finkel, Deontay Wilder's manager, will be laughing about it too, because it's just ludicrous. You guys, quite how you look your families in the face and say, I'm the breadwinner, I'm the shoulder, I'm the pillar of this household, is beyond me. It's beyond me. But these guys can't see it. They so want to believe something. They have that same mentality of Deontay Wilder. If you speak it, believe it, you shall receive it. But no, the only thing you are receiving is a backlash of people looking at you going, damn, you stupid. Anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.